And good morning, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I want to once again thank everybody who showed up on my live last night where we roasted a turkey breast. Of course, especially since we did that late, we missed one important crucial part of the turkey, and that, of course, would be the gravy. So this morning here, I'm doing a bit of a favor here. At least I hope I am. And I'm whipping up a quick gravy here, especially to serve with the turkey breast today. I've already heated this up, so we really can't waste any time. And let's get started here. There we go. We're off to a decent start. Now, one thing I've been doing my best to try to practice my gravy here. And what I have found is that it's really necessary to cook the roux. Once you get the roux started, you have to cook it a little bit, especially to get rid of that pasty flavor, the one that makes it taste like, well, flour. So we'll be doing that for just a couple of minutes or so, but this is not going to take long at all. These are, of course, the drippings from when I quickly seared that turkey breast last night, and we're scraping up all of the good parts. Also, for the record, yes, this was done last night, but really, any contamination or any bacteria that might have gotten into this are going to be killed off when we cook this now, so there is not going to be any risk of any kind of contamination. Bacteria cannot live any higher than 165 degrees Fahrenheit, which is one reason why we cook our foods to 165. And this is certainly ensuring that there will not be any problem there. Probably have to throw in a little bit more chicken broth. May have to throw in a little bit more flour as well. But here's our start. Now it's really just a matter of going. Oh yeah. At this point, all I have is a roux, in fact. I'm definitely going to have to throw in a little bit more. Maybe some butter. What do you think? Oh, yeah, it's okay. Somehow I managed to get this thing stuck inside the, there we are. That's a little better. Now we're doing a little better here. Alright. Have a little bit of chicken broth and stuff. Yeah, I think so. After all, we are going to be serving this to guests, and... I'm sorry? Okay. All we need is just a tiny bit. Alright. Definitely need that because it's getting into the whip. That might be all we need, in fact. Of course, we don't want to burn it, so... Okay,
Okay, are you done?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I'll be right here.
there we go. Okay, yeah, now... Okay, yeah, there's a good start at least for our roux. And now it's really just a matter of, as I said, we keep stirring. It all keeps getting into here.
You got me closing it.
Yes, pretty much. Maybe I should have used something else. Well, it's a little late now. Okay, that's the last.
That's how it works, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's the last of the chicken broth, which means now we're going to have to get serious and break open a little bit of...
Crack open a new one.
chicken stock.
Woo!
So,
Crazy over here.
there we go. So we're definitely going to have some flavor in this gravy. That's the best I can say. And of course, there's really nothing to it. Of course, I know I can say there's nothing to it, but really, thank you very much. I have been practicing making gravy for the past several years. Sometimes it's turned out great, sometimes not so great. And of course, today is Thanksgiving, so I really want to do everything I can. Thank you so much. To make this great.
There we go.
Thank you. Maybe I should just get the wooden spoon for the moment until it gets to a thinner consistency. Yeah, exactly. Thinner. good old wooden spoon.
Well, if you understand it's a easy, you have to just put a lot more work on it than that.
Okay. I didn't understand a word you said, I'm
I
afraid.
said if you want to be thinner, consistency, you have to put work on it. That's not
Oh, no,
that's
definitely.
only in chicken.
Oh, definitely, yes.
Mm.
But as I said, the other point here is just that, cooking it so that, again, yeah, I'm not even going to say what that looks like right now. If I did, I'd probably get kicked off of YouTube. However, once we get this out to more of a gravy type of consistency, I'll be able to switch back to the whisk. There we go. So far, so good. And anyway, at least we've already gotten this to something of a dark roux, so it's going to have a nice dark color to it. And it also helps again that we're using chicken stock rather than, which is kind of like a more concentrated flavor, I guess. What's the difference between stock and broth? Well, stock is more, I think, where the actual juices are cooked down. I haven't added any salt or pepper.
I don't taste it, just to taste it.
Okay.
It's special here. You don't definitely have salt. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Boom!
Well, that's good. Well, yeah, what we got right now pretty much is concentrated flavor. As long as the flavor is okay, then all we have to do is use the stock to dilute it.
Nice.
But yeah, there we go. Now we're getting better consistency.
Never worked on it right away how it is saying
Okay. And mostly because I already did the turkey breast last night. That's why I had to wait until now to do this gravy. Of course, a lot of people just do their gravy right when the turkey is done. One thing I did, and I did this a couple of years ago. There we go. I think I'm getting to the point where I can switch back to the whisk. One thing I did a couple of years ago is I got myself an extra turkey drumstick. And in the morning, I just simply threw that into the pan here, especially to use that to make some turkey gravy. And I think it turned out well.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't put it in because?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Now we're starting to get somewhere. Of course. As you know, there's no such thing as too much gravy, so once this is done, maybe I might even throw in just a wee bit more flour. You don't think so?
No.
Okay. All right.
Just think of like the best way you're putting it in, you know what I mean? Like, and then you sort of thinking out a bit.
No, definitely. But what I mean is that at this point, there's not really a lot here yet.
Yeah.
Although I do still, like you said, have to dilute it a little more. Still, at least this time it's not turning out to be like a paste, which is the other problem I've had with some of my gravy. It just turns out to be too thick. On the other hand, making it in a cast iron pan does tend to produce some pretty thick gravy. So yeah, by the time we're done here, we may very well have more gravy than expected. But, well, like I said a minute or so ago, there's no such thing as too much gravy.
Those look good.
All right.
Those yellow cell.
Okay, but the thing is, you need at least enough for 3 people.
There's two. I mean it all. Kept it to the fridge, guys.
Hopefully they're not watching us live. But yeah, yeah, that's all right. Which is why I'm actually thinking maybe.
All right, let's test this now.
Okay.
And see that I did get a different spoon just so if anyone's noticed. It's a completely different one. I didn't cross contaminate. It was very good.
I
had more flour, you're right.
Yeah, considering I haven't added anything, any salt, pepper, or Worcestershire sauce, but from the sound of it.
Salt.
Okay.
No.
Alright.
You definitely do not need salt. I don't even think you need pepper either. It's pretty peppery too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I think it's staying
It's so
spot on.
concentrated. So yeah, I think I am going to have to make some more gravy.
Yeah, I think it's spot on. Yeah.
Okay. Well then, we'll just do it again. Add a little bit more flour. That's probably enough. And then we'll cook it down and dilute it a little bit more. Oh, maybe I should get back the spoon. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh, yeah, definitely. And I'm also liking, I think the decision to use stock in this gravy was also a good thing. Yeah, stock definitely has more flavor. So yeah, no, it's definitely gotten very thick now, so we are going to have to thin it out again.
Put some, not a lot, yeah. Oh, driver, something's going on.
Alright. We are almost back to a roux here. So that's good.
Oh, I want it now.
So far, so good. Alright, now that we've done that, start thinning it out again. And then we'll just keep going. And this hasn't taken very long either. But, as I said, the real trick, of course, is you want a gravy, well, again, that tastes like gravy, not like library taste.
Yeah.
So, which is why letting the roux cook in the pan for a little bit until it takes on a slightly darker color is definitely some advice I am glad that I followed. But yeah, there we go. It looks like we're back to the roux stage then. Well, just keep going. Well, we're definitely going to have more gravy now. So it's only a matter of bringing it back to the consistency that it's had. I think maybe we'll switch back to the whisk again. And it's back to the consistency that it had a few minutes ago. And then we will probably be ready here.
Everybody's more eat tomorrow.
Yeah, today.
Okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Because you're going to eat it all.
Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know what happened after it.
Good thing I'm going to be away visiting my...
Took it over your son.
Yes, exactly.
Everything. Even the white, even the bread.
I actually like how that stuffing turned out. I think it had a very good consistency to it. I can only hope people like it. I mean, I've enjoyed that stuffing. That's why I keep making it every year.
Alright. I don't want to... I'm worried it's going to be too hot.
Okay. How is it?
It's good. I think... Hold on. What is it?
Well,
I took that.
Yeah. Remember, I had added more flour.
Oh, I know. It's still got a little slight saltiness to it.
Still salty? Okay.
No, good in a good way. I'm saying
okay.
It's still salty and peppery, so you don't just work on it.
Okay.
I think so.
So you don't think we need to add anything?
No, that's right here.
Okay.
What do you think?
Well,
let's see, then. Alright, let's see.
Alright. Not bad, but definitely is, again,
yeah, see.
We need it a little more.
Yeah, I'm gonna not sit over doing it, because I don't like, that first flavor was so good, but there's no way you could have that over a piece of meat.
It was very intense.
It was good though.
Yeah, it was good.
It was good.
Well, that's why we're trying to dilute it. Yeah.
Yeah, but having that much on it, like, you couldn't. It's
There
still
we
rough.
go. Yeah, there are still bits in it. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
Makes me think of that commercial from a few years, well, actually, good grief, a couple of decades ago. The one that went, so close to homemade, but no lump.
What's homemade?
Some company saying that they made their gravy so close to homemade.
Oh, so close, okay.
Yeah.
What did it say? That's good. Looking good. Looking good.
Probably still do another splash of the stock, yes. Just about that much.
Okay.
There we go, see? Yeah, I think it's starting to take on the right consistency now. Off to a decent start. I think it turned out well.
Yes, it was delicious.
All right. Did you want to do one last?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Yes, I do.
I think we're at the right consistency too, so.
I have to say so.
Okay.
Alright. I'm trying to do this.
Oh.
Oh, yep. That's the
stuff?
That's the naughty word that I was about to say.
Okay.
Here, I'm trying to do this again. I'm trying to knock it off so you can have a sip. Sorry.
Okay, no, I'm good at this point.
No, this is the end result. You have to have taste and result.
Right.
You have to. That's the rules. Like,
yeah, that's not bad.
yeah. Because if you taste it and you say,
Turning my feet off.
you don't want to get to the point where we're serving and then find out, oh, that's what I was tasting. Or even that's what I wasn't tasting. And I wanted it in there, you know. So next to you, you know, like, God, I expected that. You know, I don't want you to have that.
Oh, yeah, no.
So, yeah.
So, actually, I think then there we go.
One last try. My famous last word.
Yeah.
One last try.
All right.
You want burn it up.
Well, other than being hot.
Burn the shit out of myself. Burn myself. Sorry.
Of course, we're not having this until a little later today, so I'd say then it sounds like we are about ready to go.
Okay. Ow.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And especially because it's so hot, definitely gonna have to get a metal bowl for this. So there we go. One of the most important steps towards Thanksgiving, and that would be making, oh yeah, actually it would, making the gravy. Not bad at all, especially considering it's a chicken gravy, or we use chicken stock on it, I mean. You'd think that beef stock would be good on it. So, oh yeah, where did my spatula go? Almost done, folks. Okay. And there we are. I ended up using a bigger bowl than expected, so it does not look like a lot of gravy. I put this down in fact. This is a heavy cast iron pan, lest we forget. But there we go. And that actually helped to clean out this pan too. All I have to do now is wash it. And with that, oh, I've got a couple of drops, but we'll be all right. And with that, I do believe we have ourselves some gravy. That didn't take long, thank goodness. And I do believe we are all set. So, to go with the turkey breast, here is our gravy. And, well, once again, I do understand it's like 8:30 in the morning here on Thanksgiving. So, but nonetheless, you can always catch this on the replays. But still, as I said, last night was a lot of fun, and I really thank everybody for showing up. Well, once again, we will be back again, both live next Wednesday, or maybe before, who knows. And I do plan on getting a couple of videos out this weekend. So, everybody, enjoy yourselves. Have a happy Thanksgiving. Stay safe and stay healthy. Especially these days, unfortunately. Please be careful, everybody. And have a good day. Thank you once again.